First for the Celtics. Johnson is out there with Ainge. We've got Parrish. Then it's Bird. And it's McHale in post spot. And then for the Dream Team, Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. They've got Robinson. And it's Bird. And it's Barkley at the four. And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Johnson kicks to Parrish. McHale right side. Dream Team with the rebound. Barkley outside. Trying his luck deep. Danny Ainge pulls it in. On defense, the Dream Team. It's a three-point game. That's good.
Slick play right there. He's so resourceful with the ball in his hand.
The Dream Team now with the ball. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the things he and his players take pride in is that they put just as much effort into rebounding on the offensive end as they do on the defensive end. He wanted us to watch just how hard they work getting position on the offensive end of the floor, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. So Clark can really focus on crashing the boards here.
Well, that's always, Kevin, a big part of winning basketball is doing a good job on the glass. So many advantages come from owning the glass on both ends of the court.
The shot's good from Bird.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Here's Johnson. That's good.
That's how you exploit that defense. Take the ball right back.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Johnson kicks to Bird. Here's Parrish. Hits it. Well done on the second effort.
And we see him get so many points that way because the effort is there constantly on the offensive glass.
Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird.
And no defender was around him to influence that shot. It didn't hurt them there, but, you know, they can't make that mistake twice.
The shot's good from Ainge.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Outside Jordan. Shoots over Ainge. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 5. The Dream Team on deep. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to McHale. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. The Dream Team now with the ball. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Ainge. Straight up. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Ainge has got his second bucket of the game to go. 1:14 left to play in the first. And here's Jordan outside. Hits the bucket.
And what I love about him, Kevin, is the supreme confidence he has at the offensive end of the floor. He just seems to want the big shot with the game on the line.
And quite honestly, I think his finishing ability sets him apart as well. I mean, he's more than comfortable attacking the heart of the defense and finishing over it.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Johnson outside. Here's Bird. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Johnson. From deep, Jordan. Grab the basket. Book it. Jordan's got 11 points.
This is all about the quarter. I mean, their lead is safe if he keeps up this kind of play.
And stolen by Jordan. And here's Bird for 3. Good D by H. Boston trailing. From 13. And again, it's Boston converting. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Gets it to go.
Well, everyone seems to have a hot hand here early on.
You know, if they keep up this scoring pace, we'll definitely see some big point totals from both of these teams.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Barkley. Second shot opportunity. And Jordan with the layup. He's got 13.
Boy, they just cannot figure out a way to stop this guy this quarter, Kevin.
Poked loose and taken away by Magic. From past the arc. Good. 16 points for Michael.
He has looked very comfortable from three-point land today.
Well, the bulk of his points, that's where they've come from.
To halt the run. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. The basket's coming early. And
allow me to reintroduce myself.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Dream Team here, what are your thoughts, guys?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
Redmond the pass to McHale. Malone with the steal. Puts up a three. No good. And it's Boston the other way. The pass to Wedman. Stolen by Pippen. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. He feeds it to McHale.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
Boy, I tell you what, how about that, guys? This fella can rock the rim big time.
That is just brute force, Steve.
Yeah, he's the last guy you want to see coming down the lane with a head of steam.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite. Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Johnson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And it's McHale penetrating. Count the bucket. McHale's got 6. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Johnson dishes to Pippen. Blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the Dream Team making a change here. Stockton's checked in. And then for Boston, Ainge comes in for Wedman. And it's Season for Dennis Johnson.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Now, here's Ainge. 6 points for him. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
He's got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
This looks good for 2.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Here's the Dream Team with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's Stockton. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Here is Seasting. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And again, Larry Bird. Bird's at 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, one of the great shooters in the history of the game, Kevin. He was just so good. And it wasn't just the shooting stroke. It was the ability to get that shot off despite a lack of great athleticism. But he had that high release, and he used his body, used angles to get the shot off anytime he wanted.
It really was a big part of why he had such phenomenal shooting percentages his whole career. I mean, he just never went cold. And, of course, late in games, he would heat up and become basically unstoppable. He was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he found a way to step it up here.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Walton comes in for Robert Parrish. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. And 3 from Jordan. Shot is no good. And it's Boston the other way. 1:22 left here in the second. Johnson kicks to McHale. Gets it to go.
It's been a great day for him from the field, but his team still trailing.
From deep, Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 26 points.
He's looking to have a big game. He did a solid job in the first, but he's building on that now here in the second.
And stolen by Jordan. Takes it right up. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's an 8-point Dream Team lead.
This is a very steady performance offensively for him.
Johnson against Stockton. Johnson dishes to Walton. The kick out to Ainge. Second chance shot. That drops. Ainge has got 8 points. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Quick shot. A shot by Jordan, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Johnson pass to Bird. Gives up McHale. Celtics passing it around. Here's Johnson. No good. Nice D from Malone. 3-pointer, Stockton. Rebound, Boston.
That is some tough defense there, fellas. I mean, he definitely affected the release.
Yeah, you could see him have to alter his shooting motion just a little bit.
And we finished one half of basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
30. And now it's time to...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Jordan having a terrific game. 28 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
The dish now to Bird. Back to Johnson. Dishes it to McHale. Feeds to Bird. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Bird's got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics. Pulls up on the wing. Johnson can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have made.
To the middle. Ainge kicks to McHale. Rejected by Robinson. Launches it. And good from Barkley on the assist by Johnson. Barkley's got 5.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yep, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
McHale's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. And 3 from Jordan. Rebound Parrish. Celtics trail by 5. Bird kicks to McHale. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. He's got 14.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Now, here is Ainge. And it's Parrish missing.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you. Well, that's a lot of early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half. Got himself into a really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
So the Dream Team going with almost an entirely new group here. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Robinson. Malone comes in for Barkley. Mullins checked in for Larry Bird. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Michael Jordan. And a change for the Celtics. Redmond's checked in. Here's Johnson. After Magic Johnson's bucket, Johnson kicks to Parrish. Shoots over Ewing. A shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got his second bucket. The Dream Team now with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And that one's good by Drexler.
3-pointers have been a huge problem for this defense.
They've been a day late and $1 short. I mean, and it's costing them. You got to get there sooner.
Now here's Johnson. Kicks it to Parrish. Tries again. Shot denied. Drexler kicks to Ewing. Shoots a 3. No good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Now Johnson. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
You know those moments late in games when one shot could win it for you? And nobody's a better candidate to take that shot than he is. He's a pressure player, cold-blooded in the clutch.
And one thing about him that might not show up in the box score, but is as important as anything else, is his leadership. I mean, he sets the tone for this team, and all of his teammates follow his example.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Here's Bird. It's good. This game is all even. Bird's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Here's Johnson. Rebound, Parrish. Parrish has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
And they take the lead. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Drexler. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Drexler's got 5.
Kevin, I think he's got to demand the ball. They need him to be more aggressive if they're going to take control of this game.
Nine seconds left in the third. Seasting. And that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. And now our sideline reporter Doris Burke has a report on our Sprite uncontainable game. Hi, Doris.
Guys, well, it was the stretch by the Celtics that garners the uncontainable game today. They came out at halftime on a mission and seized control of the game by a big one.